Oh. Yoo-hoo! What's he doing?
Woo! I don't know. Do you think he's being attacked by a wasp or something? Maybe.
Middler?
Ah!
I'm sorry. I never saw you. Diddlop, is there any special reason why you did that?
I'm sorry, I couldn't help myself. Middler kicked me.
He did what? Now then. What's all this I hear about you kicking? Tiddle up, young Middler.
Yes, look, I cut myself when I fell over.
What were you doing kicking out like that in the first place?
I was pretending I was a character from one of my computer games. Yee!
Computer game? What's this about a computer game? Riddlers don't have computer games.
Oh, it belongs to my cousin. Just a minute. Hold on. Will somebody please tell me what's going on? What is a computer game when it's at home? Oh, it's great, see? Oh. What will they think of next? You can get all sorts of games for them. My favourite's ones with lots of kicking in. You have to kick and punch all these baddies. That's what I was pretending to do when I kicked you by mistake.
Well, I think it sounds awful. Kicking and punching. Doesn't sound like a very nice game at all.
I quite agree, Tiddlop.
Well, I don't. I like computer games, I do. And the fighting ones are the best of the lot.
I think I'd better take that for the time being, Middler.
Spoil sport. Listen, if you want to play games, Middler, why don't you play the kind of games that I used to play when I was a tiddler, like hide and seek, for example? That's too babyish and old-fashioned, that is. But I'll tell you what, I'll play hide and kick with you instead. Hide and kick? Yeah, I close my eyes while you all hide. And when I find you, I attack you like this. Yee-hoo! Yee-hoo-hoo-hoo!
If you must kick something, why don't you come and kick a football around? Mossop and I were just going to have a game.
Oh, so...
It's gone quite far enough. You must stop all this fighting nonsense, Middler. And if I were your mother, I'd make you stop playing with those computer games as well.
No, you're not my mother, so there. As for computer games, I wouldn't give them up for anybody.
I can't get enough of computer games. There's something wild about them. I used to play them once in a while, but now I can't do without them. All that chasing, all that fighting, all that action's really exciting. I've tried other things, but they're not the same. I can't get enough of computer games. I can't get enough of computer games. They're all I want to play with. Anything else just bores me stiff. Computer games I'll stay with. All that punching, all that kicking, all that violence takes some licking. Nothing else is quite the same. I just can't get enough of computer games.
Well, something needs to be done about this. Mossop? Mossop? Mossop?
Oh, I'm just looking after it for you, Marjorie, and I must say it's quite fascinating.
They are, aren't they? But why does he have to play fighting games?
Well, yeah, there are lots of different computer games you can play, aren't there? There's sports games, chasing games, games with puzzles to solve.
That's it. A new, exciting game. That's what he wants. One that's so exciting that he takes his mind off fighting games altogether.
Yes, well, computer games are rather expensive to buy, you know,
Yeah,
Mossop.
but who's talking about buying one, Marjorie? No. Montgomery and I will make one.
Well, will we? Oh.
Yes, it'll be easy. You'll see.
You can't make a computer game just like that, Mossop. They're really complicated.
Nonsense, Montgomery. They're just things that happen in a box, aren't they? We can make things happen in a box, all right? The only question is, what sort of game shall we make? What would be fun to play, eh?
Well, the only one I've ever played was had this little creature running about all over the place. It was a blue hedgehog, I think.
Perfect. We can get a blue hedgehog easy enough.
Can we?
Of course we can. Look, you get cracking finding a good box. I'll be back before you know it. With a blue hedgehog.
Bewitched! Bewitched!
Ah, Posty! Posty! Just the fellow I wanted to see.
How do Mossop? Going to do a bit of painting, are you?
Possibly, Posty. Possibly. Now, tell me, have you ever fancied starring in a computer game?
I don't know, Mossop. I can't say as I've given it much thought.
Well, start thinking about it now. I could make you a star, I could. And all you have to do is that...
There. That should do it. Just kiss it better.
Watch it, tiddle up! Wow! Woohoo! I bet you can play some great games on there, can't you?
Midler, don't touch that! Ugh. I use that to do my work on, not to play games on.
Oh, that's a terrible waste, Marjorie. You should get some games for there. Fighting games, they're the best. Woohoo! Oh, no, they're not, young Midler. And if you just step outside for a moment, I'll prove it to you. Understand? This, Midler, is your new computer game. You must be joking. I certainly am not. Play it, and you will see. Go. There you go. I call it Bionic Hedgehog. I wanted to call it Blue Bionic Hedgehog, but for some reason, Posty didn't want me to slap some paint on him.
I should think not. You could have hurt him, Mossop.
It's rubbish, this game is! It's not fast enough for one thing.
Faster. Oh, Bayek, it's no fun for me, this isn't. Oh.
Is that all there is to it? Just a daft old hedgehog moving around on the screen?
Daft old hedgehog. Daft old hedgehog. Oh.
Where's the action? Where's the fighting? Come on, you daft old hedgehog! Woo!
I'll give you daft old hedgehog. I'll give you fighting.
Oh! Those! Oh!
What's the matter, Midler? I thought you liked fighting games.
He does, but not when they fight back.
Oh, poor old Midler.
CITV, it's magic!
Wiz cooks up a super strength spell. Next.
I got out of bed, I felt light in the head, it was puzzling. I was weak in the knees, round my buns was a breeze, then I saw. She stood there laughing. I felt a spoon in my hand, and she laughed no more. Bye, 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 Delilah.
He's only going out his winter breaks. Bye, bye.
The great taste of Mars hasn't changed. We've just made it smoother. Mars, same great taste, but now even smoother.
Kids, be on your best behavior. Burger King are celebrating the video release of Walt Disney's classic The Lion King with an exclusive collection of Disney glasses, including a Lion King glass, each available for $1.59 when you buy a Whopper value meal. Do whatever it takes, but don't overdo it. Burger King, home of the Whopper. Ruskman, one of the strongest, not to mention clumsiest super biscuits in the world today. But someone we know is about to be made even stronger.
With a door